Ghost hunting was supposed to be fun. Just something my brother and I did on weekends to scare ourselves. Empty buildings, abandoned roads, old places people swore were haunted. We always went with friends. We always left laughing. Until the night I went alone. We couldn't find anywhere new to explore. Every local haunt had already been crossed off our list. Our friends canceled that weekend, and my brother lost interest. But I didn't. I found a small graveyard online. No stories, no warnings. Just a blurry nighttime photo, and a few faint orbs in the dark. It was enough for me. At 7 p.m., I grabbed a flashlight, an EMF reader, and drove out by myself. The closer I got, more excitement turned into something else. Something heavier. Something cold. I almost turned around. I should have. The graveyard sat behind a quiet apartment complex, hidden by trees. Rain had fallen earlier, leaving the ground soft and muddy beneath my shoes. It was small, old, silent. When I stepped through the gate, the air felt different, colder than it should have been. I walked the perimeter once. Then again, nothing. No sounds, no readings on my EMF. Ghost hunting was always more fun with other people around. I decided to take one last lap before leaving. That's when I saw the trail. A narrow path at the back of the graveyard, disappearing into the trees. I don't know why I followed it, but I did. Branches scraped my arms as I pushed through the dark. Mud pulled at my shoes, and then the trail ended. Something laid on the ground ahead, wrapped tight, still, shaped like a body. My stomach turned. I ran. Halfway back up the trail, footsteps coming from the entrance. I froze, then dove into the trees, holding my breath as the sound moved closer. And then it stopped. Silence. After what felt like forever, I stepped back into the trail and stumbled into the graveyard. I just wanted to leave. I was running toward the exit when I saw it. A light, flickering, amber, swaying gently in the dark. I dropped behind the largest gravestone nearby, shaking. Trying not to breathe too loud. The light drifted closer. And then I saw him. An old man dressed in black, a shovel in one hand and a lantern in the other, walking slowly between the graves, singing a song.
Dig a hole, rest your soul. I hope you are missed. I walk slow, row by row, counting every name.
His voice was soft, calm, like a lullaby meant for the dead. The lantern dimmed as he passed, until the graveyard fell dark again. I waited, listened. Nothing. So I stood and walked toward the gate. At the entrance, something made me look back. He was there, standing perfectly still between the graves, watching me. That was the last time I ever went ghost hunting. I told my brother I'd turn around and came home early. He didn't believe me. The truth is, I found what we had been searching for. And the strange thing about haunts is, you never think they'll follow you home. Because sometimes, late at night, when the house is quiet, I hear something outside my window. A soft voice in the dark, singing.
I walk slow, row by row, counting every name.
Thank you for walking through the doors to the abyss with me. If you like my scary stories, please like, comment, and subscribe. My doors are always open. Dreams are timeless. Why wake up